Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance. This is episode, I think, about 6 of this game, yeah? Yeah. Wow, who would have thunk it? So, we are mounted up, and we're heading over to see how Fritz and Matthew are doing at the job we got them in Ledechko. Is that what it's called? Ledechko? Some name like that? Yeah, Ledechko. Okay, let's go. I have a feeling they're up to no good, and perhaps that's going to give us another being a bad guy type quest, especially since they're working at the miller, which our millers are fences, the millers that we've met. We're going to take this long curvy road around. There's a little, I don't know what it is, a town perhaps? Oh yeah, we could cut across right here. Let's do that. That has some question marks on it that we haven't figured out what's there, so let's go. I've got a number of quests. Well, I don't have a lot of quests open, but that I can't progress with, so it would be good to pick up a few more quests that don't involve killing anybody. Or picking a lock, which we really stink at. Hey Maruski, how are you doing? Welcome in. How is your day going? How is your week going? Oh, maybe it's this just right up here. Good. I'm trying really hard not to, so I think we're going to probably have to give up the lock picking, because it's just so hard on the controller, or so I understand. The controller makes it a lot more challenging. Oh, that's so nice and cheerful. Are you having people over? Is your son coming over? Or I should say, firstly, is he coming over for... Oh, I missed my turn. Is he coming over for Thanksgiving? Since that's first. You are what? Coming over for Christmas? Oh, good. I'm glad. I'm going to my brother's in Florida. Both my brothers live there across the street from each other, and one of my sisters is coming. So 4 of the 5 of the siblings will be there for Thanksgiving. And then I'm not sure what's going to happen for Christmas, if my son will be able to come see me or if I'll need to go to visit him. It'll depend on his work schedule, I suspect, or if he's going to go to his dad's, which is quite a ways away. I just don't know what his plans are. All right, we want to figure out, of course I'm hungry, I'm always hungry. My character, I mean, not my personal self. Okay, grindstone, and then we got something to the left and to the right, but I'm looking for a bonfire that has a pot of stew cooking on it so we can get some food that we didn't have to pay for. We're definitely not in the part of the game yet where we have so many resources we don't have to worry about them anymore, that's for sure. Come on, there's got to be a pot here. I think that's the blacksmith shop. And, man, they got no food. What's up with that? So we'll go across to Ledechko, see if we can get some food over there. Whoops. I'm not sure if our horse has to stay on the bridge for this. And our other little metric you'll see down there is our little heart. We're in love. Thankfully, the X-rated part of the game, I actually ended up playing off stream. Not intentionally, because I didn't know it was going to happen, but it just so happened. So thankfully, although perhaps there will be additional episodes, Maruski, you did warn me that that was coming, so there may be additional ones. But I was thinking as it happened, I thought, man, if I were streaming this, I'd be like, I'm not sure what to make of this. I'm not sure what my response is to these folks getting busy on the stream. Okie dokie. Let's see, where are they? They're over here. I'm still on the lookout for this stew pot somewhere. Really, if I probably just get off my
Anyone
horse
bite
and
to
go in someone's house, they probably got food in the kitchen. That might be it right here that we're going past. Look, this looks like a brand new house. What's this place? Oh, that's the bakery. Don't you have any free food? That's what we want. We want some free food. Let's see. I think it's probably right here where Fritz and Matt are working. Find out. Well, I don't know how it's completed. I haven't even talked to him yet. Okay, I would think that talking to them was part of finding out how they were doing. I hope they're doing well, otherwise the miller's going to be mad at us for sending them over this away. But before we do anything else, we're going to see if we can find some food cooking. Oh, here we go. There we go. Let's see, hope that filled us up all the way. Yep, now we're just back to being lovesick, I think. Alright, where are they, the boys? Is this one of them? Oh no, that's old Thomas. He's the foreman. This is them over here. Hello, Matthew.
Hey, Henry.
How are you getting on?
It's not worth a damn. If I had any choice, you wouldn't see my heels for dust.
Wow.
Did you two get yourselves into trouble?
What a fine friend you are, assuming it's our own bloody fault.
Oh, come on.
That's what I assumed, too.
I had to ask.
Well, perhaps with that monk. But now, the foreman's got it in for us. If he could,
I need to put some more clothes on, my guy. What do you want to do about it?
Always forcing you to work, is he?
If only. That wouldn't be so awful. But nothing we do is good enough for him. There's always some reason for him to yell at us.
I can imagine.
You know what it's like. We do too little, and it takes us too long, and what we eat's worth more than the work we've done, and it's no fun listening to that sort of shit day after day.
Well, you know, that's what you do.
And you definitely don't... You don't ever provoke him?
I've already told you once, he's an arsehole. I'd say there's nothing we can do about it. If he wants to yell at us, he'll yell at us.
Have you tried talking with him?
What do you think? But that just sets him off. He starts saying we're practically bandits, and what he's going to do about it. That gets Fritz going, and he starts yelling too, and...
Doesn't sound good.
Won't stick up for you. I would have thought all the yelling would drive him mad.
Not really. He trusts that loudmouth bastard more than us. He's got us down for a pair of parasites.
Yikes. Well, they kind of are.
What's so stupid is the mill really needs us. They haven't had any hands here for quite a while, and the mill needs a lot of fixing. But with them around, we can't even get to work.
I'd never have guessed he's like that.
Well, get a job here as a hand, and you'll soon see.
And what does he...
The last time he did anything, he almost took his thumb off with a chisel. I wouldn't put an axe in those paws of his either.
So, he's clumsy and arrogant. That's what you said about your last master, that Nimoy.
Aye, but at least you could sneak away from old Nimoy for a bit. No chance of that around here.
And what do you want to do about it? Just run away?
Actually, I'd like to stay here, at least for a bit. I never would have thought I'd like working in a mill. But not with him around. It's unbearable. And there's no one I can complain to. But you could.
Me?
You could.
Do you think they'll listen to me?
They did once already, didn't they? They hired us because of you. You could have another word with them.
Who would I have a word to?
Was enough. Now, it will be worse.
You can forget about the miller. It's Thomas you need to convince. The miller takes his opinion seriously.
Sure, but I'm not sure it's going to work.
Will you do it for us? Again?
I don't know how high my speech is.
I'll try and talk to him.
My speech powers.
I'm glad. But try not to get on his wrong side. You won't get anywhere with him then.
I'll keep that in mind.
I'm dressed like this because I was sneaking around trying to shoot some deer, which I was completely unsuccessful at, but these are my least noisy clothes. Oh, I don't want to pickpocket the millmaid. Alright, let's see what Fritz the Hothead has to say.
Got to fucking see you, Henry.
The monastery wants money from you. What?
The monastery wants you to pay for treatment.
Wait, what?
That doesn't sound right.
Leave it be, Howl.
Where did that come from?
If you say so. Matthew told me your foreman's a fool, and you're not exactly filled with Christian love for him.
You better believe it. I'd like to pay him back for everything.
Uh-oh.
Drown him in the river.
Don't do that, Fritz.
Drown him? What's he done to you?
It was the first or the second day here. But we had a disagreement, and I told him off. And then, all of a sudden, we're fighting, and that fucker just throws me in the river. I nearly drowned.
Well, how did you get out? I thought you couldn't swim.
I can't. They pulled me out. I was up to my waist in water.
So Fritz is kind of a hot
Well,
a
you're
hot
pretty fucking
head.
angry too. So you want to pay him back?
Exactly. I don't give a shit about anything around here, but that bastard's in need of a good trounce.
So Matthew wants to keep working here, but Fritz... What do you want me to do about it? What? And the others at the mill?
What about the others at the mill? Are they awful as well?
The miller's an old fool. He believes every word that comes out of Thomas's mouth. It's hopeless. And then there's the miller's daughter. She's a pretty lass, and kind with it.
Better keep your
What
hands
can
off
she
the
do?
miller's daughter.
Nothing. Not that it stops Matthew going to see her.
Uh-oh.
But Thomas is the root of the problem.
Do you think he's jealous? Is she a sweetheart?
He might make puppy dog eyes at her, but most of the time he just struts about like a peacock.
We're going to put some more clothes on before we go talk to Thomas in case that ends up being a sword fight.
I spoke with him briefly and he doesn't seem so horrible.
Then you ought to try working with him. He's a sneaky bastard. And arrogant. You should see how he puffs himself up when he's off to play dice with Lawrence.
Who's
Who's
Lawrence, I
Lawrence?
wonder?
Another millman?
Aye, but at the neighbouring mill. They call him the Wren. Damned if I know why. Thomas goes there to play dice with him.
And what do you want to do about it? Do you think you can come to an agreement?
No fucking chance.
Yeah.
Matthew hopes so because he likes it here. It's true the work's better than the mines, but the pay's worse.
So how do you plan on dealing with it? Leaving?
Perhaps. But first, I want to give Thomas a proper trouncing. I mean a real thrashing.
And you think that will help?
Maybe. Maybe it'll knock some sense into that fat head of his. Or
So
he'll be
maybe
too
Fritz
frightened
should
to
beat
mess
Thomas
with him.
up and then Fritz
That
could leave and Matthew could keep
might
working
help.
there.
So why don't you arrange a fight with him? If we win, he'll leave us alone. Oh, we could
What?
lure him off someplace far away and then wait for him. Maybe to play dice with
Oh,
Lawrence.
so now we're going to kill him?
He would have to go through the dark woods.
I'll think about it.
Wow.
See you later.
So, if we can't talk him out of it, then we have to kill him? I don't think our speech is that high. We're only at 8 speech. Let's change our clothes. Not sure if there's anything we can do that will get will get our speech higher. That gets our charisma higher if we put this splashy red thing on, but I'm not sure if charisma is what we need. Let's see. I wonder. So that would be charisma 10. And then if we put the red, let's see. I don't know if charisma is the thing. And do they? I guess they don't stack. So charisma 11 is the best we can get with this on. This pointed red hat makes us faster. Who knew? So nothing affects my speech at all. I'm not sure. I kind of think charisma just makes the girls think you're cuter. I don't know about anything else. This gives me charisma 12. Do I want that thing on underneath? Well, now we look a little bit like Robin Hood. But we don't want to fight him in this. We'll just go talk to him and we'll see what happens. I have a feeling it's not going to help. Because what would we say? You're kind of being a jerk. Don't be so hard on these guys. And then he'll go, okay, no worries.
I'll be with you, Henry.
Pretty sure the answer is going to be no. And Thomas wouldn't even talk to us before. We got the miller to say he wanted to hire him. This guy was not having it.
I'm honored that you should come to me.
No. There's a dice. How are the carpenters?
So what do you think about the workers I brought you?
If I hadn't put in a good word for them, the miller would have thrown them out by now.
That's a different story. That's good.
I heard them say something else.
So they're complaining, are they? I provide for them, and all they do is slack off.
So
Isn't
this
it the
guy's
miller who
kind
provides
of...
for them?
He can't manage the work anymore. If it weren't for me, there'd be nothing left standing around here.
But you need the help anyway. And they're pretty handy.
Maybe, but they're in no danger of overworking themselves. They act like they're too good for the mill.
And I hope we could just talk him
eyeing up
into
Jane.
it. I don't think we'll be able
Strange
to,
about
but...
that. She's a pretty girl, and she's of an age to marry.
It's not marriage they've got on their minds. They'd have their way with her, then before her belly started to grow, they'd have run for the hills.
Look, we
Wow.
can reach an agreement. You need the mill fixed, they need the money. If they have peace to do their work, they'll be able to finish it faster.
But
And then they'll take their groschen and leave. The mines will open again, and the faster they get their money, the quicker
Well,
they'll
this
be
seems
gone.
promising.
But do you really think I can trust them to do it? Will they do their work and leave? And leave Jane alone in the meantime?
Of course. They're not interested in the mill. They just need the coin to pay their debts. Once they've got enough, they'll have no reason to
I don't
stay
think
here.
this is going to work.
I never thought we could sort it out this way.
Oh,
I've known
nice.
you for a long time, and you can rely on them when it comes to this. Everybody will be better off.
All right. If they keep their part of the bargain, I'll even give them a few extra groschen. But woe betide them if they don't. You can tell them that. May the Lord watch over you.
Okay. I think Matthew will go for it, but I don't think Fritz will. To be honest. Okay. Now what? Seems like I would have to talk to them again. Doesn't say that in the quest, but let's see what happens.
Greetings, Henry.
It took some doing, but I made a deal with him.
I'm glad to hear it. So we can stay here? He'll leave us be?
He'll leave you alone, but there are conditions. Once you finish your job, you'll vanish from here. But you'll get an extra groschen or two for your troubles.
And that's it? I thought... Never mind.
Oh, and you're to stop dallying with the miller's daughter. Keep on mucking about with her and you'll muck things up for yourselves.
The fucking bastard. He can go fuck himself.
Uh-oh.
He'd better give us enough groschen to make it worth it. But I suppose I should thank you. You may have bought us some peace and quiet, and that's better than nothing. Here's something for your help.
175 groschen. Nice.
See you
I don't
later.
really want to go talk to Fritz because I don't think Fritz is going to go for it. Okay. Let's see if we have to as part of the quest. Oh yeah, the quest is done. What's that one? Oh, yeah, I'm kind of interested in doing this one. Okay, there was somebody across the river who had a quest. I kind of feel like I'm just gonna These are robbing things and killing things, and I don't think I'm good enough to do them. And then this one, so far we've done two things. We tried to get the crown, and we have to fight to get the missing Moldovite. And then I went and tried to get the wine, and I have to win an archery contest in order to get that, or get it some other way. And I know I can't win an archery contest. Maybe in my spiffy clothes I can talk the wine guy out of whoever does win out of the wine, but I don't know about that. All right, I'm not talking to Fritz because I'm really positive he's not going to go for it. Actually, I think we want to go out this way. We'll call our horse over. I'd like to learn how to read, but I mean, I'm sure we'll have to pay for it. I need to get some arrows too. I think I own like 3 arrows or something. Let's see, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I have 12 of these. Oh, and I have 23 of these, so maybe I have a few arrows. I never find the arrows again after I lose them, so that's a problem. I mean, after I shoot them. I kind of think I can take those, the ones with the missing Moldovite. I think I can get those guys. I think when we last met on Saturday, I said I was gonna go and get a sleep, get my health all the way up, and then do that. Go fight that
Jesus
again.
Christ be praised.
And to you, sir. Could you teach me how to be a better
I noticed
archer?
the targets. Are you an archer by any chance?
I notice you're asking questions. Are you the Inquisition by any chance?
No.
No, I'm Henry, of Skalitz.
From Skalitz. I'm Vate, from here. Why are you so curious about the targets?
Because I'm a bad archer and I want to be better.
It's just that I sometimes try my hand at archery too.
Try your hand, do you? I know plenty who do. When you can score as high as me at chumps, then I might be impressed.
I want you to teach me. I'm not trying to be
Never
impressive.
played chumps? And you call yourself an archer? All right, Henry, listen up. Chumps is a game for real archers. It tests your strength, stamina, and accuracy. And it can be a nice little earner.
I am a chump.
Unless you're, well, a chump.
So what exactly is it?
I'll tell you. A bunch of logs are floated down the river. Then you count to 20, and the archers run along the banks after the logs. At the end of the course, someone collects all the logs and counts the strikes. Whoever has the most...
Yeah, I can't do that.
Oh,
I just wanted to stand here and shoot at the butts and have you give me some training.
Each archer has 20 arrows with their own colored fletching, and the contest ends when the last log floats through the finish line.
Are you giving
Sounds
me
like
the
good
20
fun.
arrows?
Fun? My friend, it will bring you out in a proper sweat, and you'll be well pleased to hit just 1 or 2 blocks. So how about it then? Fancy a bout?
Oh, he's going to give me
You'll
the
need your own
arrows,
bow,
so it might be
but I'll
good
supply the
training.
arrows with colored fletching.
I wonder what the bet is.
Sounds interesting. Maybe some other time.
Well, if you ever want to gamble away pots of money... just
Yeah, I
ask.
don't.
Good luck to you.
I mean, I do want to do it for the practice, but I don't have the money to do it. Oh, I wonder if he was the quest giver. That's more of an activity than a quest. Yeah, that was him. Okay, now what are we going to do? Let's look at the map. We could try and go do that bandit thing again. Let me see. Where was that? Yeah, it's over here. So we would have to fast travel to... Or no, we could just regular travel to the monastery. Since we're working on our horse riding ability. Let me see. Sorry, you guys. I hate it to spend too much time with the map and the inventory and all that on any game. But... And we haven't really... We've ridden through these towns, but we really haven't explored. Well, Tomberg we have, but this one... There's probably stuff to do in all these towns, I bet. What was this one? Is this getting the Rhone? Oh, that's... Oh, let's head that direction. Because that's where the guy that's going to teach us how to read is. And I think once we learn how to read, I think that's when we can start doing making our own potions. Which I think will help us with our fighting because we'll have some health potions. I think it'll all come together then. We can fight without fear of losing our save and all that. Okay, let's go. Let's see, it's sort of in that direction. Or so I believe to be the case. Hey, Parrot, I'm not sure it's that important. I mean, maybe if you were playing the game, but if you're just watching, I don't know. How are you doing? How's your day been? We'll do this, and then we'll go try to fight. Menus can determine whether I... Really? Oh, so you're serious. You're not being sarcastic about that. Yeah, I'm kind of on the fence. I guess partly it has to do with how much attention I'm paying the gamer. Like if I'm watching a stream, but I'm also doing something else, and every time I look up, it seems like they're in the inventory, then I'm like, oh, what's happening in the game? I don't know. It is good to hear someone say that, though. Uh-oh, what happened here? What are we hearing? I'm afraid if I get off, someone will kill me. But I guess let's get off and look. Oh, I see. Steal all. We're probably overburdened now. Oh, we're not overburdened. Uh-oh.
What are you doing, you murderer?
I'm not the murderer.
What on earth are you talking about?
I saw you looting the corpse.
I was looking for signs of life to see if I could help.
Uh-huh. And could you?
Unfortunately not anymore.
All right. I suppose you're not the guilty one after all.
Wow. These fancy clothes are, these fancy clothes are doing us some good.
Unfortunately, there's not much we can do about it.
Oh, he's a ruffian. You better not be pickpocketing me. Ah! Oh my goodness. That can be funny, but I guess it can also get a little old. Do you think it's scratching up your truck? Are you worried about that? Well, that was pretty awesome. Now we'll have some stolen property that we're going to have to... Oh, I saw a tip that... Oh, yeah, that's not funny. I saw a tip that if you put stuff in your chest and you leave it there long enough, it will magically transform to not stolen. So maybe we will find... Oh, gross! That's even worse. Maybe we'll get a hotel room so we can dump all the stolen stuff we just got in a chest. Uh-oh, I think I lost the road somewhere. Oh, maybe not. I'm probably making everyone seasick. We have a fair way to go, but it helps with our horseback riding. I had read that you need to be careful about looting people, that stuff like that could happen. But you shouldn't just loot indiscriminately. You might take a hit to your reputation. Folded the mirrors in. Oh, man. Maybe roll a towel up in each of the windows to cover that, although you'd have to have a lot of spare scrap towels. I discovered a burned out farm. Really? I feel like if I stop I always feel like any place I stop in this game, that's what your what suggested? I'll get set upon by bandits. Oh, well, she's a smart woman. I knew it. I knew she was a smart woman. I knew that I liked her from the minute you started talking about her. This doesn't look like a burned out farm, does it? It looks like a perfectly good farm. Actually looks like quite a nice farm. This might not be the burned out farm. Oh, maybe that was the burned out farm back there. Wow, it looks like we're going right past the, look up. What? It looks like we're going right past... Oh, look up at the roof. I don't know, Parrot. It looks pretty good, actually. Look at the thatching. Looks really clean. It doesn't look... I mean, that one looks like it needs to be refreshed, but it doesn't look burned. I'm wondering if it wasn't the previous farm. As you were talking to me, I was like, what? Maybe. I mean, maybe. Who knows? In the game, to me, that just looks like weathered thatch. It doesn't look like burned thatch. Hard to know. Hard to know. I'm afraid someone will come after me. Oh, now this building over here doesn't seem to have a roof on it. So there's some possibility. I'm going the wrong way now. I need to get back. Oh, and there is also a bandit wood right by here. I don't want to get tangled up with them. That's one of my quests, is to kill that bandit leader. And we know there's no way, currently there's no way that I can do that. Uh-oh, what the heck now? Oh no, is this a bandit camp? Oh no! I think that was the bandit camp. We're going to try to gallop right through here. Hope they don't have horses. And, yeah. I can still hear them. Keep running. Alright, we have silver now. Silver sword, so we could fix ourselves were we in need of that. Hopefully we'll have no swords in a minute, which will mean we got away from them. Oh, no, 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 no! Come on! Get out of the creek! Oh crap, now we're in trouble. Now we're in trouble. I gotta get the heck out. Oh, now I'm safe. I'm safe. Oh, that was panicky. Whoops. Alright, horse. Now we're not panicking, but we do have to get out of the creek. Oh, there we go. Alright, now carefully, carefully go across this bridge. Okay, let's check our map. Yeah, see that big yellow area? That's the bandit camp area that we just rode right through. So that wasn't too good. I think I'm not exactly sticking to the road here. Let me see, horsey. Oh, maybe this is the road. Some of these paths are a little small. If I'm right, if I can learn how to read, and then, but I can't, the recipes that I've seen, I can't afford. So that's a problem. This looks like it might go the right way. Maybe you come across some out in the wilderness for free or something. I mean, they're like hundreds of groschen. Oh, nice! You're just about to finish it then, huh? That's awesome, Parrot. I'm on the last boss of Death's Door, so feeling like I'm close to finishing that game this week. And as my formula holds, which is that it takes me twice as long to play any game than what the average, when you look up how long to play any game, I always double it, and that's about where I am with that game. And then we're going to start playing Sunny's pick of unpacking. For a completely different, not more zen experience, I believe. Oh, maybe we're almost there. Oh, this is a deer hunting spot. Man, I couldn't even I tried to go deer hunting one time off stream, and I couldn't even get close enough to the deer to fire off a shot. They were way too skittish. Yeah, that has been an awesome game. It has not been easy, but it has been really fun. Now I just got to take the big boss down and do a little post. There evidently is some game after the final boss. And then I'll be... Look, now this is what we call a burned out farm right here. Oh, now that doesn't surprise me too much. That surprises me less than the Stranger Things tie-in. Which seemed stranger. Uh-oh. I think I just rode right through the fence. Oh, look, there's a little wall. Oh, I'm in a bush. Come on. Settle down. Let's see, I wonder if we can jump over this fence. Bah! No, we can't. Oh, that's good. That's funny. Oh, well, there's a road up there, and I think that's Auschwitz over there on the left, so we'll go over to the road. My horse isn't exactly a steeplechaser, I guess. He doesn't want to jump over the fence, jump over the wall. All right. And then we'll see what, there's no chance whatsoever that this horse is going to just, that we're going to just be able to get it. A Rambo. Oh, that's hilarious. That is hilarious. So clever. I thought these accidents were always so that you could get some loot. But I've only ever actually found one that had any loot. I heard some people talking, so I want to get out of here.
Yeah.
My love sickness is about to be done. I was assuming that was making us a little loopy. I don't know if that's true. I didn't look it up, but another shrine. I think this is Auschwitz, or that's Auschwitz over there. Let's see. What's this right ahead of us? Oh, interesting. Oh, this is the farm where we're supposed to get the horse. So let's go see what has befallen that. We know that's not going to work. The other two didn't work, so we know this one isn't going to work either. But we can at least get it teed up, whatever crazy thing we have to do to get the horse. I understand this is not a timed quest, so we can just dink around with this forever, basically. How do we get in there? I wonder. Where is the opening to this farm? Right there. So this is Auschwitz, where we hope we shall be taught how to read. Quite a tidy little village. Here's a sign. What does this sign tell us? If we can get a room here, we'll do that. We don't want to get searched and have stolen property. Oh no, this is, oh, that's the butcher, I think. Isn't that what that sign means? I just remembered about that stolen property thing, so we really do need to get a room. And offload. Oh, here's a horse out in the yard, so this is probably the horse guy. That's a pretty horse there. That's not the one we're looking for, but it's pretty. Alright, let's talk to this guy. Hello, sir. Tashik.
I hope I can be of some humble service to you.
Oh, no, I guess not. What does he train us to do? Oh, horse riding. We probably can't afford that. No, I'm trying to find... Let me see. What does the quest say again? Find a roan from Auschwitz. Then we have to find the proprietor of the horse farm. Hello, fine sir. Ah, here we go. Horse trader. Sir. Sir, stop a moment and speak to me.
God save you. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for the local groom.
I'm looking for the local groom.
Well, you found him. What can I do for you?
The lady Stephanie of Talmberg sent me. She said you have a roan ready for her.
Well...
Yeah.
Chamberlain Dietrich said someone would come. We have him here, but if he's ready, I can't say. That miserable horse will let you saddle him and walk him around the courtyard, but as soon as someone sits on him, he goes completely wild.
It's not our job to break him.
That horse is supposed to be presented at a noble woman's wedding. It probably won't be appropriate if he
Nice.
makes a spectacle of his
Hey, how's
rider.
the patio coming
anything
along,
I can do?
Parrot?
Try asking Vashek. For some reason, that devil horse listens to him. Then take the horse with you. Dietrich's arranged everything. May the Lord watch watch over you.
I don't want to do that. I don't believe it, that that's what's going to happen, but I'm not going to take the horse now because we got to go into town. Well, you said the other day they were just tilling up the ground. Have you gotten an estimate for how long it's supposed to take? I got to find some lodgings. All right, well, at least this is on the map now. So I can come back. I think we'll go on into town. Find the lodgings, find the scribe. Well, you know, it's good to have reasonable expectations, I believe. So you're probably safe with that. Just as it's getting into winter. So if you think of it like it'll be awesome in the spring. A new level. Oh, I got a skill point for horsemanship. It's paying off all this riding around. All right, let's see. My horsemanship skill. Heavy duty pony. Dread steed. Oh, okay. So, okay. If your horse is wounded, it will run faster. Your horse will be extremely skittish in storm, but will shy less. My horse never shies. So I don't know why I keep getting that warning. Increases your chance of staying in the saddle if your opponent tries to unhorse you. That seems like a good thing. Mounted combat. Oh my goodness. Man, mounted combat. I don't even want to think about that. Yeah, and if you think about it, like I said, for the spring, like how awesome it'll be for the spring, that's months. So I think we're going to take strong thighs. I don't know about being unhorsed yet, but that just seems like a good thing to not get kicked off. I think that's a good attitude. You know, once it's done, you'll be happy, and by then it won't matter how long it took. Boy, in my house in West Texas, we built a beautiful little patio with a pergola over it, and it was really nice. It's a lot of work, but it was such a joy. And then I had table and chairs out there, and would have luncheons a lot out there. It was really nice. Chickens. Where might the lodging house be? I suspect we have to. Oh, we're not actually in Auschwitz yet. I'm not sure if we have to ride by it for it to become known to us or how that works, but I definitely need to find it quickly. And it's only 2 groschen. It's pretty early in the day, but it's only 2 groschen to stay there for one night. I haven't even looked at our inventory actually of what we stole. So, oh, look at this. It's like a tanner here. If I get in a sword fight wearing these fancy clothes, I'm going to be at a disadvantage for sure. I wonder who that is. Let's run up the hill here. Fast travel to Auschwitz now. Nice. Oh, okay, I see the star. I think the star, or maybe it means, I don't know if it means quest or if it means lodging. I've been a little confused on that point. Let's see, the lodgings have a wreath on their door, that I know. I wonder if it's this place. Oh no, that would be the pillory, which since we have stolen goods, might be our new home. Grocer. Oh, there it is. Nice, let's get shut of our stolen goods. I left my horse parked here. He's probably not supposed to be here. Let's talk to this guy.
Jesus Christ be praised.
I keep thinking they're swearing at us when they start to say that.
Is there anything suspicious going on in these parts?
Indeed there is.
Really?
Around here, you should hear about what Vashek the
Uh-oh.
groom has been up to at the stables.
When the head groom told the lads here, they
Hey,
fell off their
Sigma,
seats
how are you
laughing.
doing? Welcome in.
And there's more. Just last night, Father Godwin was here, calling fire and brimstone down on old Gertrude, the herb woman. He's not
The
one to
herb
make a
woman.
fuss over some trifle either.
Okay.
Have you got a bed for the night?
Doing
I suppose
good.
I could find something.
Thank
For
you.
how long?
Just one night.
Just the one night?
I should
Sure,
probably say a
but
few
let's
nights,
see your
but
coin first. These are harsh times.
man, it seems like I should haggle just for the sake of haggling.
That's quite a lot. Can
I
we
mean,
discuss
2
the
groschen's
price?
hardly any, but you never know. Let's say 1.8, and then he'll come up to 1.9, and we'll settle on that.
I'd almost shake on that. Almost.
It went good, Sigma. We're down to the first. We're down to the last boss. We haven't beat him yet. We gave several goes, but we
You'll
haven't
like
beat
it
him
here.
yet. But it was a good
Like
run.
Sleeping on a cloud, it is.
So hopefully we'll finish. We'll finish. Maybe tomorrow.
Where do I go to sleep?
You'll have no trouble finding it. Right inside the door to the building, there's a ladder up to the loft. Your bed's ready there, and a trunk for your belongings.
No, she was the first boss. The last boss is the he's the Lord of the Doors. It's been a crazy
God be with you.
it's been a crazy fight with him. What happened, Parrot? Oh wait, he said right inside the door there's a ladder to the loft. Firewood guy just said, "Oh, bummer." Oh, man, I hate stuff like that. Maybe this isn't the building to which he was referring. Oh, here's a ladder. Maybe it's right here. Or maybe it is that. Do we think it's that right there? That little pallet? No, he said ladder to the loft. And your bed's already. Oh, that really stinks. All right, we really just want to offload our property. Okay. Hey, Sunflower, thank you so much for the sub. I really appreciate it. You are awesome. Okay, this is our stolen property. We're going to move this stuff until it is no longer stolen. Decorative riding boots, very spiffy. Fallen block. Oh yeah, that's quest stuff. These things are bloodstained. Well, those don't show that they're stolen. They just show they're bloodstained. I wonder if we can get those cleaned. I don't know if you read my message yesterday, but I did that string. Oh, you're talking to Parrot. Hunter's gloves. Oh, this is stolen. Thank you. I'm so glad you are awake for it as well. And I hope things are going well in your world. This is a pretty low-key game most of the time. I think we're going to put this in the thing too. I'm hoping our stolen Wafrock, that'll become one of them. All right, wait. What is this? Yellow chaperon. It is marked just bloody but not stolen. That's kind of interesting. Maybe we should get rid of the bloody things too. I'm just afraid we're going to get caught with this stuff, and I'd rather leave it in this chest. I understand if you leave your stuff in the chest long enough, then it becomes unstolen. It gets laundered, so to speak. Okay. So that's all that stuff. I want to look at something. We should have 2 Waffen Rocks now in there. Short Waffen Rock. Oh no, what happened to the Waffen Rock we did steal? Oh, we have a decorated one and just a regular one. Shoot, I was hoping the one I already had was going to count as stolen. Okay, what time is it? Whoops. It's only 4:30. It doesn't seem like I should have to sleep right now. I want to go find the the guy that's going to teach me how to read. Let me take this marker off. Oops. Now we got to find the scribe. What does his quest thing look like, I wonder? Hold on a minute, you guys. Sorry. Oh, I got to activate this one so it's on the map. So that is the green A. And then we'll put our little marker over there. I got to walk around town too and get everything identified. And then I think I can come back here and sleep tonight. I heard this game is very unfair to traverse during nighttime. Yes, exactly. You do not want to be out walking around at night. You'll definitely get ambushed. That is my understanding as well. Oh, you guys, gosh. Got our first ad break coming up in about 9 minutes, 8.5 minutes. That surprises me. Didn't think we'd been playing that long. Yeah, so I'm trying to avoid doing that. I should be fighting because, you know, it would make me better at fighting, but it's kind of a catch-22. I don't want to fight because I'm not very good at it, but if I don't fight, I won't get better. I think this is the apothecary, maybe. Oh, this is the scribe. This guy's the scribe? Oh, maybe so. He's got that feather on his deal. All right, let's park. Yeah, me too. It's quite nice, quite lively. All right, we'll see. How much money do I have? 456. So I'm pretty well off. And I got my fancy clothes on. This is him, I believe. Hello, Sir Scribe.
God be with you.
And with you. I'd like to learn to read.
I'd like to learn to read.
You?
Yes.
You don't...
All right. I don't want to waste time. We can get started. The sooner I master it, the better.
Very well. I will require some groschen from you, though, and set aside at least a couple of days so I can put you through your paces.
Okay.
If indeed time is of the essence.
50 groschen.
Here are your groschen.
Dang.
Then we may as well start.
I'm wondering what this is going to be like because I personally can read, so... Okay, it's a cutscene. I know, right? Man, that's a lot. You should do it because he wants the populace to be more educated. Oh, Henry, you're splitting your seams.
Time we were getting on.
I think his outfit's in better shape than that.
So, let's see you read a bit.
Read the book.
There's a book here on the table. Try to read it.
Will I manage?
You ought to be able to. It's a simple text.
Yeah.
You've worked your way through it.
Okay. I mean, I can read, so what is the story of this? What do I have to do to read? Is it this book? Okay, let's read. Read the book. One day, a countryman going to the nest of his goose found there an egg all yellow and glittering. When he took it up, it was as heavy as lead, and he was going to throw it away because he thought a trick had been played upon him. But he took it home and on second thoughts and soon found out to his delight that it was an egg of pure gold. I recognize this story. Every morning the same thing occurred, and soon he became rich by selling his eggs. He soon grew rich. He grew greedy. Oh, as he grew rich, he grew greedy. And thinking to get at once all the gold the goose could give him, he killed it and opened it up, only to find nothing. Hence the moral of the story. Yes. Well, Scribe, the letters were a little bit mixed up, but we read it.
I've read the book.
Wonderful. So tell me, what have you learned?
That being greedy doesn't pay.
That being greedy doesn't pay.
So you did have to actually read it.
You're one of my most talented pupils.
Aren't you guys glad I read it?
The meaning hidden in the letters. Like I told you, books are valuable, and the words that you place in them ought to be no less so.
Does that mean that I can read then?
Yes, you have the foundation, Remember, my boy, the pen is mightier than the sword. To fully learn your way around words will take a lot more reading yet.
Latin?
Now we'll move on to the second lesson, which will be much harder. Many books are written in Latin, the language of erudite and religious men. If you really want to be
well, I wonder how they're going to work that, because I cannot read Latin.
There's a book on the table with some text. Read it and then come back.
Uh-oh.
You need not understand it, but you should master the letters.
All right.
You just managed the fable about the goose, and now you're asking me to tackle Latin.
You're a clever lad.
A clever lad. Okay, let's see how this is going to work. Oh, wait, that's the same book. Okay, so there must be another book somewhere. Oh, it's over here. Is this the Latin book? Wait, where's the book we're supposed to read in Latin? Scribe, sir, where did you say that book was? Didn't he say, isn't that what he said? There's a book over there? Oh, maybe it's this book. I can't get close enough to it. Looks like we're having an ad break. So, what am I supposed to be able to do here? Know the letters? Wait. I mean, I read it, but I don't know what it means, so let's see what the questions are going to be. All right, scribe. Wait, where are you going?
I read the page.
So tell me, Distrupule, what's written there?
Oh no!
Nullus est liber tam
Well, I'm supposed to
malus.
memorize it?
Non lique parte prosit.
Good heavens!
Oh,
Don't
yay!
tell me you haven't had lessons before. Excellent. Well, there's nothing more I can teach you.
Wow.
Congratulations. You can go and be all
Well,
day
that was
right
worth the
away.
50 groschen.
Thank you, Domine. I'm feeling a lot wiser.
So now can I make potions? How does that work? Okay, and I got a new perk. Reading. What are my reading choices here? Wow. So are there this one, which is, oh no, that's the head skill. This one, which is all books are cheaper in shops. And then when reading, you will get tired and hungry twice as slowly as normal. Well, that seems kind of a weird one. I think I might have sold all my books that I had. I had a bunch of books. I think I got rid of them. Okay, books are cheaper in shops. Well, books maybe are how I get the recipes. So maybe that's a good one. Let me see what the other ones are just because. Being well learned, you will make a better impression on people. Well, that'll be a good one when I get up to that level. Reading level 5. Avid reader, your level of study of the book you've read most of will advance automatically. Oh. If you're sitting comfortably, you get double reading bonus. All right, we'll see. We'll see how we go. Unfortunately, now Twitch is going to think I just went live, so it's going to make an ad in a couple minutes. Unfortunately. All right, what were we doing? So now I don't know how the recipe thing actually works. Yeah, now we're going to have an ad break in a minute, so dang. I don't really want to rob this guy. Is anyone watching? All right, well, if they don't notice, then it didn't happen, right? Now I can go to my room. We'll just play right through the ad break, y'all. Hello there, Missy. We're going to go right to our hotel room and drop off whatever we just stole. I'm getting downright bold about this thieving business. I just ran over. All right, let's find our room, our trunk. And if no one caught us, we could kind of rob this town blind and just keep running over here to throw stuff in our trunk. Oh, I fell off the ladder. Dang it. I don't know if any of y'all, hopefully y'all hung with me, and you might let me know. Open. Oh, burger sword. Oh, that's what's in there. It's like, man, I got all the same stuff I got before. Legend, boar hide. Let's go ahead and just get rid of this bowl. We can't sell it, and we could just drop it, actually. Oh, it won't even let me move it. That's interesting. I'm going to keep the bread. There's the ad running, you guys, but we're going to just keep playing. Dog skin. Horse hide. I wonder if we go back to the scribe, if he's going to say, well, you stole all my stuff and I know it was you because you were the only one here. Like if there's going to be that kind of bad ramification for that. I hope not. Did we get any food? We did get some bread from him. A pretzel doesn't help you that much, does it? And we got bread, and we don't really have a lot of food. Hardly any food, actually. Okay. We're off on our life of crime. Whoops. Hang on, I'm checking one thing on my equipment here. It does seem like this signal is a little bit better. Okay. All right. We're not hungry yet. I don't want to waste my opportunity of eating out of the pot until we're actually hungry, but it's good to know there is one. And now it's 6 o'clock. Let's see what other trouble we can get up to in this town. If we can read. I really want to do some reading. Let's take that marker off. What do we have going on here? Talk to Vashik and... oh yeah, that thing. So Vashik's going to get us both the Roan and the new quest. Alright, let's turn around. Go up the street and identify the rest of the buildings in this town. How much money do we have now? 406. We can't sell anything in the town that we stole in the town. Here's the church. We'll go have a pray for our sins of thievery. Hello, Father.
Do you have any work that needs doing?
My dear lad, I have more worries than I can bear. Another pair of shoulders would ease my burden.
Okay.
I have to deal with a local witch.
Uh-oh.
A witch?
I just thought you wanted us to sweep up around the place.
Woman, old Gertrude. That devious hag who will stoop to anything.
Like all herbalists. Ouch.
Oh, don't tell me. The cows are giving blood instead of milk, And babies are being born with 2 heads and a tail.
This is no laughing matter. Gertrude isn't evil. She just has peculiar ideas about what's good for people. A little bird told me she incited some Ujet's women to witchery.
Ujet's. A little bird told you.
A little bird told you, did it?
You know how good people are at seeing the splinter in another's eye and not the beam in their own.
Yes,
in other
exactly.
Words, someone's been gossiping. And what's the problem?
As long as herb women stick to giving psychic to folk and
I thought it
bloated
was
cows,
physic.
assisting in childbirth, or burning
Pretty sure
incense
it's
in
physic.
bedrooms to help with sleep, then nothing at all. But this is sacrilege, and it's unsafe. All sorts of molds and lichens and poisonous plants and other foul things go into those concoctions.
Oh.
I'd hate to see her poison some poor gullible lass.
Molds and lichens.
What do you want me to do?
I want you to go and see her and
Okay.
find out what she's been up to. I know she lives in fear of the Holy Church, so tell her I sent you.
I
That will
don't
make her
think
talk
that
and
will
think twice
be the
about
right
encouraging
tact.
witchcraft.
I'm not sure we're
If
going to
you
take
learn
that
she
tact.
truly did involve folk in some foolishness, find out all you can and deal with it.
And deal with it. Wow, okay.
Consider it done.
We'll
Good.
give it a go, I guess.
Never fear. I'm a man who always pays his debts. You'll find Gertrude, the old herb woman, in the woods. God be with you.
Playing with the devil. Yikes. Okay, Father Godwin. I said I want to go and see Gertrude, the Erd woman, and find out what she incited the Ushvitz women to do. Okay. Let's see if that one's on our map. Playing with the devil. Yep, that's this green A. I think we're going to have to get on our horse to do... Wait, that was to the west, I believe. Get on our horse to do that. Oh, it's already 6 o'clock. Ugh. It's getting kind of late to be going into the woods. Just saying. We'll see if we can get there without getting in a fight. Man, I cannot get out of the town. We're wasting daylight here with this foolishness. Perhaps if we check the map, huh? No, we're still stuck in the town. It's more or less in this direction. This looks like a through road, possibly. There's another archery field. Maybe we're just supposed to go over there and practice on our own. I wonder how hard it is. Maybe if you're just shooting at the archery field, you could find your arrows pretty easily. That's my biggest fear, is I'm going to use up all my arrows just practicing. Alright, where does this old haggy woman live? She's probably a really nice woman, and just that priest was a little sketchy. I discovered Ribislavitz Forest. Wait, what was that? Look at that thing. What is that? Alright. So we're looking for her cabin. Who is this person? Friend or foe? Looks like a monk. I don't know. I don't trust him. Sorry, buddy. I would like to speak with you, but I'm afraid you'll slit my throat. Alright, where does this lady live? Where's her house? Man, how far away is this joint? She seems kind of further from town than I anticipated. Here's her little cottage, maybe right here. Doesn't live in a cave, does she? Wait. Oh, this is her place. I'm guessing. Hello, my fine woman. Could you teach me to make some potions? That's what I really want. I don't care about what the priest says.
What do you need?
Training.
I've come from the priest. They're saying you incited some women to witchcraft.
Me? Witchcraft? That's nothing but idle chatter.
Okay. Speak up, you old hag, or I'll wring your neck.
You'd be wise to give me a straight answer. I mean you no harm.
As long as it's the truth you speak. Very well. I'll tell you everything.
Love potions
I've
and
done a very
that
foolish
such?
thing. It's preying on my mind so much I can't
Okay.
sleep a wink.
But I'm supposed to believe an old witch has pangs of conscience.
Oh, man, Henry!
Laugh if you like, but it's not a word of a lie. You probably know I sell various magic lotions and potions alongside my herbs. Well, there's one I wish I hadn't sold.
And what might that be?
Vera, Zlata, and Kuta from Uzhitz wanted a magic ointment from me. I kept refusing them, but in the end, I let them talk me into it.
What kind of ointment was it?
One that will show you a world no one else can see. A place of wonder and terror. The flowers might start talking
Wow.
to
Oh,
you,
it's like
or the
LSD.
earth could swallow you up. I don't know if it's the work of the devil or of God himself, but the ointment has that power. But it could poison any person who doesn't know how to use it right.
So all this talk of witches anointing themselves and then flying to their sabbaths on broomsticks.
It's just so much
The ointment
blather.
could make a person see such things. But it was stupid of me letting those foolish women get their hands on it. They could poison themselves or fall off a
So
cliff
why did you
while
do
they're
it?
lost in a dream.
That is the question. Will you give me the recipe?
Will you give me the ointment recipe?
It contains belladonna and the herb Paris, both quite poisonous plants. That ought to make
I'll take any recipe. I wish you'd give me the recipe for
it.
marigold decoction. That's what I want.
So why did you give them the ointment at all?
Because I'm soft-hearted. You see, one of those women, Vera, lost her whole family in Skalitz.
Ah.
And Zlata's husband was killed. And the youngest of them, Kuta, miscarried with the horror of it all. They said they wanted to use the ointment to speak with the dead and ask them to put a word in with the
That's
Lord.
interesting.
I understand how they feel. But I reckon it'll get them nowhere but the ducking stool and the stake.
Yikes.
Judge not, lest ye be judged.
Exactly.
I didn't want to give them the ointment, but they offered me a pile of groschen. So I thought how desperate they must be, and I heard their plea.
Their plea or the clink of their coin?
Well, probably that. Well, they just told us all the answers. What did they want the ointment for? Well, I think we got all the answers.
I've heard enough.
If you've heard enough, you must understand why I need your help. Find out from those women what they intend, and watch over them to keep them
Hopefully
safe.
these will be a quest line we can do without getting hurt.
Very well. But only because the priest himself asked me to.
Thank you 1,000-fold. I'll go to the Reverend myself and explain.
But first, could you give me a recipe
take
for
care
something
of
I
those
can
women.
actually
Goodbye.
make?
Would you teach me something about medicinal herbs?
Certainly.
But it'll cost you.
I'd like to practice the basics.
All right, but it'll cost you.
60? Gosh,
Isn't that quite a
Friday.
lot?
Only cost me 50 to learn how to read. Let's see. 55.
What about this?
Well, now, a little more and we'll shake on it.
I feel like I need to do it, so...
Agreed. Now, listen up.
Good luck.
I've improved herbalism, but I didn't get a recipe. I want a recipe. Man. I thought that's what she was going to give us, a basic recipe. How much cash do I have? $3.50 if it's going to cost us another $50. Gosh dang it. Is this a stolen pretzel? I'm just planning to eat it, so I'm not worried about being... We'll just eat the evidence if we get accosted, although maybe we won't have time. All right, so now we have to go back to town, I think, and talk to those women. Speak to the village women about the magical ointment. Okay. I just want to get back to town. Well, I guess he's already here. I just want to get back to town before it gets dark and I'm in the woods. Oh, going off the road. I don't know if that's a good idea, but that's what we're doing. I'm assuming there's another road up here that goes into town, hopefully. Uh-oh. Campfire. It's probably a bandit camp. Maybe it wasn't. I don't know. Didn't seem to... Oh! Okay, there's Auschwitz in the distance. I think we're safe. I don't mind going around talking to all these women in the daytime. I mean, even in the evening. In town, I feel like out of town is where we're going to get ourselves in some trouble. Okay. All right, where's the first one? Oh, that's where my lodgings are. We could just cruise right through town, I guess. Onions that'll make you cry when you cut them. Another grocer. Whoops, I think we're going past this one lady. Let's pull off the road here. Oh, and we'll have a little splash in the trough. That always helps. Okay. Now, is this woman in here, perhaps? So they said one was from Skalix, and one was a widow, and one was someone who'd had a miscarriage. Is she in here? Huh.
Hey!
Where are you? Oh, here you are. Vera. Sorry, I didn't know you'd gone to bed already. Wait, she won't talk to me. Darn, maybe because it's night.
What part didn't you understand?
Sorry, I'll come back later. Alright. I guess we'll go to our room and sleep then. Come back later and do these. Doesn't seem like it's all that late, but she was clearly sleeping. I guess we could check out the other one. I think she's just right up in this same general area, so we'll go see if we can talk to her at least. I wonder if it's this lady. No. Not sure about this. Oh, she's sleeping too, but is that her? Slada, yeah, that's her. She's sleeping, so she probably won't talk to us either. Alright, let's grab our horse and go back to our hotel and come back in the morning. Oh, we can eat our pot of food too. We should have eaten her food while we were in there. Let's see if it's still available to us. Oh no, I don't want a lockpick. Guess they locked up after we left. I think we can get some stew at the, let's eat our pretzel. So that's stolen property anyway. Probably won't. Oh, wait, look, it's poisonous. Why was it poisonous? Oh, that's some suckage right there. Whoops. All right, we gotta go over here to get to our lodging. And then when we get up in the morning, we can talk to that one that's down there. And then come back up here and grab these other two people. Let's see, I think it's this way, isn't it? Across the river. Wait a minute, where is my lodging? Am I not there? Wait, dang it. Did I mess that up? I think I did. Shoot. That's the quest giver, not the lodging. Wait, where's my cursor? Dang it. What's happening here? Uh-oh. Can't seem to make my deal work here. Wait a second. Let me close the map. Maybe that'll help. I think I went the wrong way, though. There we go. All right, so first we're going to take this off. That's the other. Oh, where's the lodging house? And it should be on the map. Trader, grocer. Oh man, I've lost the lodging. I think it was right near the baker, wasn't it? Oh yeah, it is. It's right there actually. Vashik might be there, but that's also, he must be in the tavern. Well, that was a giant waste of time. Well, after I finished being poisoned by my pretzel, it seems to have also sated my hunger, so I guess it was worth it. Not quite sure how a pretzel can poison you, but evidently that one did. Maybe just because it was stolen property. Maybe it was moldy. Maybe that's what it was. It went bad. Still don't have the symbols quite figured out. Maybe red X means it's gone bad as opposed to that it's stolen. Where's our lodging house? Why can I not find it? Man, I'm so stinking hopeless at this. Now I can't see. It's dark. This is this is it right here. Plus Vashik's here. All right, let's get off. I guess we'll talk to Vashik if he's here. Oh, but I don't want to play dice, I don't think. That's not Vashik. Where is he? This is him. No, that's not him. Where are you, Vashik? Villager. Villager. Oh, I thought he was in the tavern. Is he over here? Oh, that's Vashik.
God be with you.
I heard you have a way with the horse that unsaddles everyone else.
Yes. I suppose I do.
And how do you do it? How do you calm him down?
I just want him to do it. I don't want him to tell us how to do it.
To him.
But how?
Well, I want to treat the horse well too. But I don't know how, because I don't know him as well as you do. Will you help me?
Liar! You want to take him away. Leave him alone! May the Lord watch over you.
That was weird.
One last time. How are you able to handle the horse?
I'm good to him.
Listen, Vashek. I've been entrusted by the Lady of Talmberg. I need you to help me understand how to calm down that roan.
Lady Stephanie?
Yes.
Then you know her.
She's a good person. She even
Oh,
talks to
Vashik's kind of a
I know her too.
gentle
She was nice
soul.
to me as well. Will you help me with the roan?
You have to
sing to him.
Sing him his favorite song.
And which one would that be?
Two horses come roaming in the merry month of May to graze in the shade of the apple tree there. The first one is brown,
Am I
the
going to have to
second
remember
is
this?
gray. Which shall I ride to my maiden so fair?
That's, interesting.
Oh, I was trying to take a picture, but it's too late.
Looks, but he likes it.
Thank you, Vashek.
May the Lord watch over you.
Well, hopefully it'll be it'll be obvious. The choices will make it so I will remember, not just sort of slightly different, but very different. All right, we're going to go sleep, and then we're going to talk to our ladies. Oh, it's very dark up here. Where's our bed? Yeah, sleep. Let's sleep till 8. These people kind of they don't get up that early in the morning. I'm a little worried to try it on with this roan. What I'm assuming is it's going to be really skittery, and then we're going to have to ride it all the way back to Talmberg, and then, like, that's how that one's going to work. Although of the 3 things we have to do, that one seems like the least difficult, perhaps. The only one we currently have a chance of succeeding at. All right, now I suspect we're going to be hungry. Yep. Hopefully we can get some stew. All right, that was our one night we had in the room. I wonder what happens if you come and don't pay for another night. Maybe you can still sleep, but your stuff isn't there anymore or something. I wonder how that works. We might have to find out, although as hard a time as I had finding this place the second time. Let's get our stew. No, I don't want to cook. I want to just eat from the pot. Thank you. Now let's go find our ladies again. Stay there, horse. I think. Let's see if I can remember where they were. This house, perhaps? No. Uh-oh, I've lost him. I've lost him. Seems like they were just down the road from each. Oh, how am I going this way? I think I'm facing. Oh, I was going for the blue ones, and it's these green ones. Alrighty then. Always a good idea to double check. I think maybe they're down this road. There's the church. Let's see if this is Vera walking away down here. Wait a minute. Nope, she's just a random villager. That's a random villager. I wasn't bothering you. So maybe it's that house instead of this house. Whoops. Of course, she's not going to be in here now. Dang it, we're never going to find these ladies. Where are you? Oh, excuse me, pardon me, sorry.
What do you want here?
I was trying to find the lady who got the hallucinogenic potion.
Mother of God.
What? We're not hurting you.
Hey!
Just because we were in your house. Trespassing and all. Is she over here in the chicken yard? No. Should have just camped out on the doorstep and then I would have known where they were. Well, oh, they're still pretty far away. How is that possible? Alright, so I was in the wrong house. It's this house. Dang, well, maybe she's out in the field now. Maybe it's this lady over here, one of these ladies, or both of these ladies, I don't know. That's a villager. Wait, don't walk away. That's Slada. Slada, wait.
Well, I never.
I've heard something about a magical ointment.
Really? I'd like to know where from. And what concern is it of yours,
She's
anyway?
a little surly. The priest is worried. I've been sent by the herb woman.
The herb woman sent me.
Gertrude? What does she want? More money?
Maybe I should have said the priest sent me. She'd like to know what you're up to.
It's not about the money. She's concerned about your health. That ointment can be dangerous, and she wants me to make sure you don't do anything foolish.
Maybe I should have said I was sent by the priest.
It can't have got any more dangerous since she sold it to us.
Uh-oh.
Tell her we're ever so grateful for her concern, and goodbye.
We're going to try again with the priest. With the priest tact.
I've heard something about a magical ointment.
I
Really?
didn't
I'd like
think
to know
the
where from.
priest tact was the good one, but maybe it
concern
is.
is it of yours, anyway?
The priest is worried.
The priest? It's nice to find out.
Uh-oh, maybe there
telltales
is
you
no
have for
good
neighbours.
tact.
But believe me, it's none of your business. Or the priest's.
Hey, who's there?
Try the soft approach.
It could be dangerous. Not just for your soul. That shit is poisonous.
So I'm supposed to believe the herb woman slipped us poison instead of the ointment?
She's wondering what you intend to do with it. Well, she did warn you. Or she's wondering what you're intending to do with it.
She'd like to know what you plan to do with it and when.
But we already told her. I don't understand why she'd get you involved in it. Why don't you just leave us alone?
Who are you?
I've heard something about a magical ointment.
Really? I'd like to know where from. And what concern
We're
is
just
it of
gonna keep
yours
trying.
anyway?
The priest is worried.
Oh, and
The
my clothes are
priest?
getting dirty. Dang
It's
it.
nice to find out what telltales you have for neighbours. But believe me, it's none of your business. Or the priest's.
Seven of 6. Better start talking or else.
I don't quite know what's going on, but I'll find out by hook or by crook. So start talking.
Only a herbal ointment, some chanting, and 3 women at night in the woods.
Oh, that sounds...
No harm done to anyone. Maybe some help to some. So why don't you stop interfering?
Oh, now I gotta follow him into the woods? I thought I had to talk to all of them. Speak to the village women. I only had to talk to one of them, I guess. Alright, I thought this was gonna be easy, but... I'm kind of afraid to follow him into the woods for fear of being... set upon. Presumably they won't be going in the woods at night. I mean in the daytime. Alright, let's see. What is the... Whoops, what's on the map for us? Oh, so that's what they all say now. I wonder how long I have to wait. I think it's pretty early in the day. Where are they going? And are they going there yet? Oh,
Hey.
There she is. Sorry, sorry. I think she said it was at night. Do I just pass the time for like a lot of hours? I mean, maybe that is what I should do, because otherwise I'm not going to know where to find them. Although I suppose the map will tell me. Let's pick their St. John's wort while we're waiting. I could go hop on the roan, I guess. These purple flowers must not be anything. And I really wanted a potion. I wanted a recipe for a potion. I'm gonna have to spend more money. Oh wait, did she go? No, she's out here.
Hey, who's there?
It's just me.
What's up? Do you need some help?
All right, well, I'm afraid if we get on the roan, we're committed to that. We're committed to that course. So I think we got to do this first. Just stealing all their St. John's wort.
What's the matter with you?
There's a bathhouse in this town. I could use one. I don't see one. Alright, I guess we'll go over here and wait for it to become dark.
Hey, who's there?
Then we won't have anything to eat. Yeah, look, I'm getting pretty hungry now. 30%. I think all I have is a loaf of bread is the only food I have on me. Whoops. Where'd they go? Oh no! Did I wait too long? Well, dang it. I thought it would just kind of show them out in the woods. And then I could just go charge after them. Oh, there they are. Is that them right there? Oh, of course, they're like super far away from where I am. Heading to the woods. Okay, let's get our horse and get going. I think we got to get our torch out. Whoops. In the meantime, they're getting away from us.
Damn it, I'm hungry.
Well, I'm sorry. Whoops. Oh no, I'm stuck here. Crap. Whoops, 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 whoops. Turn too tight of a circle. Dang it, I'm gonna mess this up probably. Alright, let me see. Food. That's all I got. It wasn't much, but... I'm like Paul Revere riding along with this holding this torch up. I guess I should have waited just till it barely got... Look at that lady's out walking around. Just till it barely got dark. What are you people all doing up so late, man? Yeah, yo. That looks like someone's yard of their house. Crap. Oh no!
Stop him, someone!
Stop who? You talking about me? Wait, where's the road? Gosh dang it. There's a thief somewhere, but it isn't me. Well, I mean, sort of it is me, but I don't think that's who they're talking about this time. Oh, please let this be a road. Yes, oh yay, at least we got out of the town. Small victories. Let's stop our map one more time and get a marker on these ladies. Man, I just hope I'm not going to be accosted by bandits while I'm chasing these women around. I'm supposed to follow them. I'm going to end up coming right up on them. Wonder if that's them, that little glimmer of light over there. Whoops.
I feel quite hungry.
Well, I just gave you a whole loaf of bread, Henry. I'm afraid there's no additional food to eat. You're just going to have to suck it up, my man. Oh man, this is terrible. Ugh. Geez, we have a ways to go. It's hard to ride in the pitch dark, that's for sure. Oh, here's a road. That's promising. Okay, then we gotta go a little to our right. Up out of here. Do we think that's them right there? Perhaps. Yes, I believe it is. All right, you ladies. You're dancing naked under the moonlight, because we know that's what witches do. It doesn't seem to be them. I don't know what that is. Or if it's like an area of trying to find them. I'm just curious about this, whatever's happening over here. Hopefully, if that's not them, we can get away from whatever it is before we get in trouble. Man, where did our ladies go, for heaven's sakes? Oh, come on. My stomach's growling. Henry's stomach is growling. Just to be clear, not my stomach. There's a rabbit. Where are they? Seriously? Yeah, my horse is stuck in a bush. Finally. All right, you ladies, what are you up to? They're like zombie ladies. I kind of feel like something bad might happen. Let's get some clothes on here. Some fighting clothes. Just in case. Okay. Look, they don't even have torches. Do you think they're hallucinating? They seem sort of zombie-like, don't they? I wonder if I need to get off and follow them. Are you coming? Should be coming down the road any minute now. Hopefully I'm in the right spot. Yep, they should be almost upon us. Come on, ladies. Here they come. I see them. I'm kind of noisy with my armor on. Didn't specify if I was supposed to be sneaky. Just said follow them. There's the third one. We've never met the third one. Man, my stomach is really growling in there.
We can set off.
Is it far?
Not at all. But we should put the ointment on now. It takes a while to start working.
Where exactly do you put it on?
Well, there. You know.
I feel shy.
So playing games with the devil is all right, but dabbing some ointment on your cunny is going too far.
Oh, yikes.
Well, don't...
That was unexpected. Oh no, they're coming in the woods. Oh, crap.
What do you want?
I'm gathering herbs. Stay out of my way.
Herbs, my foot? You're that sneaky lad that was nosing around asking us questions. Get lost.
I could do with a bite to eat.
Oh, that didn't go well. Oh yeah, see, look, she's just standing right there. It's glitched. See, she's right there.
You again?
Oh!
Girls,
But they weren't going, so I couldn't follow them because they weren't going. They were just standing there, and they weren't next to each other. I think it was glitched. So I don't know if the whole quest is messed up. Yeah, I guess I failed the quest. But I don't think anything would have happened. I think they were just stuck there. Alright, dang it. Boom, boom, amigo. Alright, well that was a big fat waste. Now I gotta spend another night. And then we're gonna go try to ride the roan horse. Yeah. Let me light a lantern so you can see. Well, I walked right up to her because I didn't think she was moving. I was pretty sure that the quest was glitched at that point, and it really was glitched. Okay, let's see here. I don't want to pay for a hotel room again. So where is this roan horse? I think it's down here. Right down here. So that quest is over. I guess they only gave us 2 tries. And then, yeah, we were clearly incompetent. Or actually, I guess they gave us no, I guess they gave us 2 tries. Wow. Okay, I'm going the right way. I'm just going to go to the horse traders and spend the night. That was a giant waste. I gotta put some clothes back on too. I'm stripped out of everything to be quieter. Not that it helped me, but yeah. Is it up here? They might not want me coming up here in dark. Let's see. Excuse me, sir. There's the butcher. I think I'm... Oh, there's another quest giver, although that might be that arrow guy. We might check him out since we messed up the last quest. I had a hard time finding the entrance to this horse trader in the daytime, much less at night. Let's find some place we can pass the time. Wrong side. Of course. By the time I find my way in, it'll be morning. Then I'm going to be tired and hungry and not have... I think I might have some bread, but I won't have had any sleep. Alright, stop right here. I think this is the place. I'm just going to sit here. Let's have a little wash up. A quest where the NPC asks you to kill 769 enemies. Wow. That sounds funny, really. Is that the Rambo quest, or that was a different quest that you did? And I'm going to be hungry all over again. Man, this needing to eat all the time is kind of tedious. That's funny. That is a funny quest. At least maybe I ought to be able to eat at this farmhouse. Okay, I want to see what I'm wearing. Well, I'm not barefooted, so that's good. Let's see. Not doing great. We got another ad break. Our last ad break of the stream, guys, coming in about 8 minutes. I don't know if it helps us to be... Any of this stuff helps us be a better rider. Alright, let's get up. Oh, and I guess we don't need our torch anymore. Okay. Alright, where is this horse that we're supposed to... Oh, let me see. Let me see if I can get some food first. You're really having a blast with that game, aren't you, Parrot? I'm glad you found a game you like so much. There we go. We're just a little bit tired, but we're not hungry. Now let's go ride this horse. I'm not sure what happens, but we'll give it a go. He told us to sing to it. I hope I can remember the song. I forgot that part. Yikes. Alright, where is the horse? Well, this isn't a roan, but maybe it is this horse. This is it. Ride to Talmberg. Oh, gosh.
Definitely the first horse I've ever serenaded. Two horses come running.
Oh, I didn't have to... Whoops, I didn't have to remember this song. Alright, how do we get to Talmberg? Where is Talmberg? Auschwitz. Rete. Oh, it's right there. Alright, well, it's not too bad. Let's get over here somewhere. Somehow. Get going in the right direction. Come on. Man, I don't know what's going to happen, but I can't believe it's going to be easy, so... I feel like we're going to get bucked off and we're going to spend a lot of time chasing this horse around. Alright, Pebbles, don't get jealous. And most important, come when I call you. Let me check the map. I don't really see a road over there. If they let me just ride this horse with no trouble, it's going to be because they know how much trouble the other two parts of the quest are, and they want you to be able to succeed at one part, 1/3 of it. That's why I don't believe it. And I don't believe that's going to be the case. Pretty sure something bad's going to happen. Let's see here. Is there a road slightly to the south? This road turns to the south. Okay. bandits are going to set upon us or something. Whoops. Seemed like we're going the right way. We're not. We turned around somehow. Man, I do not want to go through the woods on this horse. Hey, Password, welcome in. The stream is another hour. Wow, we just might go. Oh, okay. Hope the time didn't really pass while we were paused there, because I gotta get this horse to Tomberg. I meant to do it on the road. I was streaming Death's Door. That's been my morning game. I'm almost finished with it. I'm on the final boss, which is pretty exciting. I stream little indie games in the mornings, and then I stream these bigger games in the afternoon. Although technically this game, just based on the people that created it, is an indie game. It's just too big of a game to play in the morning, too long of a game to play on that stream. I think I gotta go. We might be able to just follow this path and get down to the river. There might be a ford. Oh, whose house is this? A huntsman? What? That seemed very random. A very random comment. Alright, let's get down to the river. Oh, maybe we're there. This is Tomberg right here. So I just need to figure out where we're supposed to drop this horse off. I guess at the Lady Stephanie's, up at the castle, I guess. Yeah, just let that stuff go, Password. Just let that go. Okay. Oh, there's a bathhouse here. We can do that. I definitely need to do that. I think we're supposed to go. I don't think this is right. Yeah. I think there's a path that goes. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I wasn't. Dang, don't make me lose this horse now. We haven't been here in a while. Or maybe I'm thinking about Rattay. Whoops. Don't need to be sorry, just need to let it go. I think I'm wasting some time here. 'Cause I'm not. Oh, here we go. This is what I was looking for. I knew it. I did remember it right. Yahoo! Now I think we'll see if I got this right. I think we just go up this hill and we're in the. We'll find the place where we get in. Maybe not. It just said ride to Tomberg. It didn't say. Let's get to the end of this road. I think that's where we're supposed to go, is in there. Here we go. Alright, let's get this horse parked in the stable area and then go find Lady Stephanie and tell her it delivered. 1 of 3. Well, the roan horse was easy. The other 2 are not so easy. Yep.
Henry.
You're welcome. Delivered. Wait, what? Objective started? I just delivered it. What are you talking about? Do I have to mount it again? Wait a minute. Mount the roan, I'm already in Talmberg. Hey, Bilbo Fox. Ride to well, I'm in Talmberg. I just rode it here. Oh, I just had to ride it a half a hair more. I like it pretty well. I'm looking forward to when I will be better at it. And I'm trying to kind of, you know, basically tough it out until that time. I'm not trying to call my horse. I'm trying to get off of this horse. Oh, maybe I am off of it. It just vanished. Okay, so now what do I do? Okay, oh, it's just done. Okay, so now we have to go get the Moldavite from those bandits, and the highly improbable get the wine from the archery contest, or some other way. I suspect it's going to end up being some other way. Hey, voiceover Smith, how are you? How are you doing? Okay, now we're in Talmberg. Okay, Sigma, no worries. So we got to go to Rattay, and we got to go Supersonic. Woo. Well, yeah, I'm a little concerned. I know I can't beat the and welcome in Bilbo Fox, first time chatter. I know that I cannot. Oh wait, let me see if this works. I know that I can't do it in the archery tournament, that's for sure. But then it says there's another way to get it. I think that I have to. I mean, I can talk it out of him, but maybe I have to pay for it. I don't know. What I first need to do, though, is I need to go down to the bathhouse, get my spiffy red outfit washed, so that maybe I can. You're welcome, VoiceOver Smith. You guys, if you're not following VoiceOver Smith, he's a new UK streamer trying to get his affiliate. Super fun streamer, so give him a follow, help him out, check out his stream. Wow, did you see my horse just drop from the skies? The wine, you're talking about IRL or the wine quest? Okay, I got to put my red clothes back on so when I go down there, they can wash them up. Both. And then I'm going to take them off so they'll stay clean. And then I'll go try to do the wine thing. I don't know what is that black smear about on my hat? Does that just mean it's dirty? All right, I'm going to go down there and have a bath and get my clothes fixed up. And then I'm going to change and go try to do the wine thing. And then I got to kill those bandits for the Moldavite. I think this is a bathhouse. Stolen. Oh, I don't know. I'm not sure. I know the red splash is stolen, I think. I know I've been a little bit unclear about how that works, to be honest. But that hat didn't used to have a it didn't used to have a black splodge on it. I got that hat when I killed the guy from the church who was doing bad things.
Good day to you.
Yeah, I need to look that up
need?
one of these
I'd
days.
like to
I
make
need to
use
look
of
up what
the
all those little
bathhouse's
symbols mean.
services.
So, what are you interested in?
Bath and launder my garments.
Get myself fixed up a bit.
2 nights. So this is Tuesday, so it'll be Thursday at 4 p.m. Central, which is GMT minus 6.
I'm not giving you that much.
And how much are you willing to pay?
How do you like this game, Bilbo Fox?
Are we agreed?
That's not enough.
I'll pay 9.5.
You won't regret spending the money. I guarantee it.
We're not buying those services, let me just say up front. 9.5. Yes, Thursday. So Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, I play this game. Okay. So now I'm all clean. Now I want to change my clothes so I don't get them dirty. Whoops. All right, let's see. We're gonna off. I want to take this off. Just get back in my grubby clothes. Okay. All right. I believe, oh, we gotta grab a sleep somewhere. Where are we? In Tomberg. I had a place in the castle to sleep here. I kind of would have liked, maybe I should go up and talk to them before I leave. Up at the castle. Oh, now it's raining. I'm glad I took my spiffy red clothes off. I can't remember where they let me sleep here and if that would still be my room or not. That's what I understand. That it's very historically accurate. Yeah, I'm having a hard time with some of it, but only because I haven't been playing it very long. I've only got, right now, probably by the end of today's stream, maybe 20 hours into it, so I've still got a lot to learn. And a lot that I'm struggling with. I want to really enjoy it. I'm trying to just stick it out and keep at it until I'm better at everything. And I'm playing it on controller, so I'm really having a hard time, with the controller, really having a hard time with some of it, like the lock picking is, even really easy lock picking is just really hard for me. I was going to say no excuse, but clearly that is an excuse, so. Alright, let's see if we can go find Lady Stephanie. Tell her how amazing we are. Probably she's just going to ask us about the other 2 tasks, but you never know. I will tell you. Oh, that's awesome, VoiceOver Smith. As you've seen, I get a lot of help from my chat as well. And I hate to interrupt them since they're having a pray. You can find a bunch of behind-the-scenes stuff on Warhouse. Oh, that's pretty cool. I did, VoiceOver Smith. I absolutely did do that, but it was still very... It's just too hard for me. It's too hard. Oh, let's talk to Lady Stephanie.
God save. Can I help you with anything?
Well, I brought your horse. I just wanted you to know. Oh, I brought the roan.
I brought the roan, my lady.
That's wonderful. There weren't any problems with it, I
None
hope.
at all. It was the only one that was easy. No, he didn't keep throwing me off.
He's a little wild, but I was able to handle him in the end.
Well, that won't do. Sophie can't have some wild horse at her wedding starting a stampede.
But I've learnt a trick. If you sing to him, he calms down.
You sang
Had they
to a
been pretty
horse?
active before,
It's quite
Bilbo
true, I'm
Fox?
afraid. I sang to a horse.
Well, then you'll have to sing something to me, too.
Okay.
My lady, I don't know if
The horse song?
So I know how to calm down that roan. Go ahead.
Look,
sing.
Divish is praying away.
Two horses come roaming in the merry month of May to graze in the shade of the apple tree there. The first one is brown and the second is grey. Which shall I ride to, my maiden so fair?
Oh, how beautiful. I'm not surprised the horse calmed down after hearing such a lovely voice.
Oh, Stephanie,
Anyway,
such a flirt.
I'll think about what to do with the roan. But thank you, Henry.
Could you give me some cash for that? No, I think this is just telling
My
us about the
apologies,
wine
but could you
and
tell me
the
one more
other
time
thing.
what you need from
The
me?
Moldavite,
I
the
need
crown.
you to pick up an ornamental crown from Sasau for Sophie, wine from a merchant in Rattay, and a roan from the stable in Ujitz.
Well, I gave you the roan just now. Okay. I
Wine,
can do all
a roan,
that.
and a crown.
Yeah.
You can handle that?
Thank you,
she may
Henry.
not be.
I just wish there were others here I could trust so well. God bless.
Okay. Is there someplace I can sleep? I don't remember where my room was when I was here briefly. I bet I don't need my room. I bet I can just have a sleep. If I can find a pallet somewhere. Let's see if we can get a sleep on this bed right here. Yep. I wonder how long I need to sleep to shake this off. It's getting kind of late in the day. I don't want to be traveling at night. Let's try 4 hours. Nope, I seem to still be tired. Well, Czech Republic. Mostly. Yeah. A tiny bit of Germany. Alright, we're going to sleep a little more. Oh, something happened. Well, that was weird. I didn't even get to say how much time I wanted to sleep. I'm afraid I'm not going to be able to sleep all the way till tomorrow. Look, it's not doing it. It's not letting me, It's not letting me sleep enough to get my tired off. To get my tired thing. Nope, it's just flipping off. Alright, well, I guess I can't sleep here. Dang it. What happened to... I don't even think that took any of my feeling tired off of me. That's so weird. Alright, let's try this bed. Nope, no sleeping. No sleeping allowed. Alright, Pebbles. I love Prague. I've been there a couple of times, and it is a really nice town. I really liked it a lot when I was there. And I'm very disturbed about that. The no sleeping thing. Here's some more rooms. Oh, this might have been my room when I was here. One of these rooms in here, I think, actually. Oh, that's nice, Bilbo Fox. How does she like it there? want to sleep that long. Let's sleep till 4:30. Now at least it's working. And then maybe we'll be hungry. We can go back in the kitchen and get some food. But I don't know what we're going to do all night because I don't want to set out on the road in the dark. Back to Rete, we'll get robbed. Oh, nice. It's really just a nice town. I spent several days there once prior to doing one of those river cruises. And then I also was there another time for a couple of days. I know, right? Then you could go visit. All right, let's get some chow. At least we're in the right place for that. So that let us get some sleep, but it didn't recover our stamina. Oh, I guess that was just the food. Okay, cool. Unfortunately, though, we don't have any jobs in Talmberg. Okay, voiceover Smith. We don't have any jobs in Talmberg. Maybe we'll go down here and get a quest from him. I don't really want to do that, to be honest. What's all the way down here, I wonder? What was this quest? Oh yeah, I'm not doing that. I can't pickpocket. I mean, I can't lockpick. Let me look at my quest list. I just don't want to go out after dark. That's my prob. Now I'm out of quests, though. Alright, I guess we'll go down there and see if we can get a quest from that guy while we're still in town. The red bar on the top that's your health. The yellow bar is the stamina. And the little bar to the left of the red bar on that same place, when you're on your horse, that's your horse's stamina, green. And when you're fighting, it's purple, and that's your opponent's health. If that all makes sense. Oh, we could go into Talmberg and sell our stolen property, too, now that it's laundered, so to speak. Let's do that if we can. Correct me if I'm wrong there, Bilbo Fox, but I'm pretty sure that's the way it works. Yeah. All right, we don't have too much. No. This horse, Pebbles, is really easy. I think there may be with other horses, because there is a whole thing about falling off your horse or your horse shying and all that. That has never happened to me with Pebbles. So it may be that the other horses that you get later are like that. Bilbo, you could tell us about that. What am I trying to do here? I'm trying to find a merchant that I can sell some stuff to. Oh, I probably needed to stay. I keep getting Talmberg confused with the other towns. Talmberg, the whole town is inside the what are? Oh, okay. And then with the other horses is where you get problems with them being skittish and all that. I forgot how Talmberg worked. How Talmberg was laid out. Oh, maybe I forgot. Did I? I'm so confused. That's what I was wondering, actually. How come these places... Oh, that must be Rattay that I'm thinking of. Who is this guy? Okay, that's my bed. So I do have a bed. Oh, that's that guy that sits along the side of the building up here. Let's go sell him some stuff. And I'm all discombobulated with these different towns. This is the trader here. We do have some things we can sell him. Not very much, but we do have some things. The rest of my stolen goods were not clean yet the last time I checked on them. Wait, what is... I think that says trade. Right behind my head.
If you've got the coin.
No, I actually was going to sell you some things, not buy things. Yeah, I think. I mean, it's not like a linear open world. Like, you really can go anywhere on the map. All right, we're going to sell the brays. We've got 2 sets of brown hose. We'll sell one of those. We're keeping that. Keeping that. This is a different linen shirt. Oh, that might... No, because we're wearing our linen shirt. Do we have 2 linen shirts? I can't read what that is, sadly. Quaif, maybe. In spite of the fact that it doesn't show that we have that equipped, I think it must be. Boy, yeah, voiceover Smith, that is the problem that I have, is I have such a terrible sense of direction that in every game and in real life, that it is really hard. But the map is pretty good, I will say that. If you watch me any time at all, you've seen me wandering around like an idiot trying to find my way. Alright, well that's not very much stuff, but I think that's all I have to sell. Yeah, we do have a compass and there is a map, so... 7... Oh man, I'm not getting very much for this stuff. I do too. I love it.
About the price. Alright, so.
34. How about 36?
Finally, a reasonable sum.
Really? Why do I feel like I went down instead of up? Really? That's very cool. It's got a sort of Monty Python and the Flying Circus animation to it, which I like a lot. Okay, so I do have a bed here, if I just could figure out where it is. And then I can check my chest for my other stolen goods. If I, and see if they're clean yet, and then I can come sell them to this guy. I know I was just there, but now I have to remember. Yeah, now I have to remember where that was. Dead Parrot is our resident Monty Python expert, but I will say I have watched an awful lot of Monty Python. Okay, where was that? I kind of recognize it when I go in. It's not one of these places. Oh, it might be this place. Might be this room right here. Let me check the chest. Oh, there is no chest in here. So I slept in this room and I didn't need to because I had another. Oh, I love that show. It was great. It's not that room. Dang, I thought this was it. I swear. I cannot find my room. It's right around here somewhere. Surely it wasn't in here. There's no chest in here. Ugh, crap. Yes, I know, I'm in a private area. But I'm lost. I'm lost, I tell you.
What was that noise?
No, nobody's there at all. Was it in here? No, this is just some sort of stall. Was it off the kitchen? I remember it was really close to the kitchen. No, now I'm completely... Maybe it was upstairs in the main house. That seems so unlikely. Yeah, same. I loved the Holy Grail. That was great. All right. See, it's not up there. Where the heck is my bed? No worries, VoiceOver Smith. Thank you so much for coming in and hanging out, and I hope that you are enjoying this game. Maybe it was out here somewhere. Is it in there? I'm pretty sure that's where we just were. Where's my room? No, it wasn't up here. Well, we're just doing this because we don't have very much time left in the stream, so it's kind of like no harm, no foul to just do that. Just run around until we... I swear, I thought it was in that building right there. Bilbo Fox, if you're still here, where the heck is my room? I mean, it could be this room, and maybe we don't have a chest in it. I suppose that's... Oh, so I just don't have a chest, huh? That's what I wanted. I wanted to have a chest so I could get my other stolen goods, but I guess when they brought me here, I didn't really have anything. What time is it? Both in the game and in real life. We only got about 15 minutes. So let's get sleeping. Yeah, I thought we had a chest in every room that's ours, but I guess it's just the mill at Rattay and then hotel rooms. Are those the only ones? We're getting a lot of sleep on. We're just not getting a lot of food. Look, we only have 44 energy. But then we might fast travel back to Rattay. Yeah, see, I'm not really getting... I'm still tired. Like, I just woke up and I'm still tired. That is crazy. Oh no, wrong room. Why would that be? I mean, I slept all night. Darn game. I'm trying to love you, game. I'm trying. Because see that little, so the white bar is that my stamina is down, and that's because I need to eat and or sleep. And then see those two indicators to the edge? So the first one is a little food plate, that tells me I'm hungry, and the next one is a bed, and that tells me I'm sleepy, that I'm tired. And I just ate in this kitchen, so I probably can't eat again, but let's see. Yeah, I can't eat that food. Dang it. I have some bread. Now if I eat and or sleep, that'll take care of my stamina. All right, Pebbles. Let's go to Rattay. Whoops. See if we can avoid being slaughtered on the way over there. I guess I should have gone to the inn. Well, if I go down to the inn, I can at least eat before I go. Something to be said for that. I can eat for free. Sorry guys, I'm not making very much progress today, clearly. That was a bakery. I can buy food there, but you can also eat free out of the stew pot on any of these campfires and whatnot, but you can only eat there once, maybe like once every 24 hours in game or something like that. I'm trying to go that route because there's stew pots. Lots of places you can find a stew pot, and it's free. And when you buy food, it goes bad really fast. So that's another problem. But if you see a campfire somewhere, it's probably got food burning, food cooking on it. These buildings with the wreath on the door, yeah, these are the lodges. So even though we're not going to rent a room, we ought to be able to get some food. If we can find the kitchen. Even though they tell you to get out of their house, you can still come in and eat. Okay. Oh, yes. So now you can see we ate. So we got some of our stamina back, but we're still tired. Inexplicably, we're still tired. All right. Pebbles, what do you think? You ready for a run to Rattay? Whoops. It spoils really fast, though, I have to say. See if I can remember where Rattay is. It's down here. I think. Let's go to our house. We haven't seen Teresa in a while. Not since we got busy with her off stream, which was slightly startling to me, just because I wasn't expecting it. Oh man, maybe we're gonna make it. We could stop in Lechko. Hopefully we're gonna make it. Come on, you could do it. Don't get robbed. It's still noon. Oh, we might make it. Fast traveling is dangerous business. Oh, look, we made it without getting robbed. Nice. Look, we're home. Teresa, where are you? Hope we're not going to find out she's pregnant. I don't know the answer to that question. I haven't tried to halt other than when I'm getting ambushed, so I don't know. Let's see if we can find our girlfriend here. Wonder where she went. The miller wants me to rob the bathhouse, and I failed miserably at that. And the other miller wants me to steal Waffenrocks from the army in Talmberg, and I also have so far failed miserably at that, having only acquired one of the 5 I need to get. So, I don't think either one of them... Oh, I know. Let me go look in my chest and see. He probably doesn't pay very well, though, huh? Where is Teresa? Have we lost her? I got the Ranger Trophy achievement. I have no idea what that is. Walking around a lot? Walking around aimlessly? Teresa, don't tell me you've found another man. Where are you? I wonder where she is. She's always at home. I wonder if that part of the quest is over. Or that part of the game, and she's not going to be here anymore. Although last time I was here, she was here. What time is it? It's only 2 o'clock in the afternoon. There she is. Teresa, I've missed you.
I've got something for you.
What's
I
that?
hope you won't need them, but just in case.
Thank you.
Condoms? Oh, bandages. Thank you. Even better. Would you like to go somewhere?
Wouldn't you like to take a stroll somewhere?
I'd love to.
Oh, nice. Okay, I've managed to avoid having any of this stuff happen on stream, so hopefully that's not what's about to happen.
Henry, do you think sometimes about how it was in Scarlet?
How do you mean?
Back then, before everything. When I was taking care of the hens at the mill, taking Sammy his lunch at the mines.
It seems like a lifetime ago, doesn't it?
In the summer, I always took my shoes off and walked barefoot the whole way. And when it was really hot, I'd stop at the stream and stick my feet in the water for a while.
I had to make do with the tub in the yard when I was helping Pa in the forge. You know how hot it gets there in the summer?
We still make do with the tub in the yard a lot.
I knew Pa would tan my hide when he came home.
I remember that. He was always looking for you all over the village, but you'd be hiding somewhere with Fritz and Matthew.
Nice, Sigma. You're getting there.
But we never told your Pa where you were. And when he gave up looking for you, the three of you would go off to the woods to beat each other with sticks.
Yeah, we were playing at being knights. Jesus, I used to get black and blue from it. I can still feel some of the blows that big ox Fritz landed on me.
No more playing at nights. Now you're practically a real one.
Not really. We're a squire.
No, I'm no knight.
Right.
Well, we're not even a squire, really. We're just in the service of the Lord.
What, are you saying I'm not?
Oh, of course you are. But the main thing is you're very sweet when you're mad at me.
Ah, I see. So that's why you're always provoking me.
Okay, did we have our date? Look, we're walking back. Perfect. When we get back to the mill, you guys, that'll be a good place to stop. We'll go ahead and find someone to raid over to. Yeah, Teresa's getting kind of...
See you again sometime.
Yes. Come by again.
Well, I mean, we do live here, so... What time is it in our day now? It's still only 2 o'clock. No time passed. Knights are manly and bold. Yep. I want to check in my chest and see if my stolen goods are clean yet. No, see there. I don't know if they're like literally just bloody, if that's what the blood splash is, or if they're still. I just don't know. If the X means that it needs repair, or if the X means it's stolen. And like these goods are stolen, but I took them off a dead man, so maybe they're just bloody and need to be cleaned. I'm just unclear about that. X means broken. Okay, what does the blood splash mean? So maybe I can get Teresa to repair my lightly padded armor. Wait, I just saw a different symbol. Oh, okay, so this thing is both bloody and broken. Okay, let's put this on. Whoops. I forgot we're in our chest. Let's put that on. We'll go do a little experiment. We'll put that on and see if she'll repair it for us. And what that does to us. If we have to pay for it, or how does that work? Oh, Teresa! Teresa!
What have you come to see me about?
I've got something that needs stitching up. Could you do it for me?
All right. I can't have you walking around in torn rags, can I? Show it here.
Okay. Now, let's see. Is it fixed? Yeah, look at that. She fixed it and it was free. Sweet. Now, will she do shoes too, or is that too much to hope? Let's see if she'll do our shoes. Whoops. Oh, no, because we were wearing those. We probably have to go to a cobbler for that. So then we probably have to put on those other things. I actually forgot that I had that in my chest. I might want to wear that sometime when I'm being a bad guy. Or when I'm fighting, even not as a bad guy. Okay, fun, good. We learned a new thing. We can eat. We can sleep. Look, now our heart, our new little symbol there is that we're all loved up. Sleep and save. And now we're sleeping in our own bed, so we ought to get all of our stamina back.